Hello! In this video, I'm going to show you the accounts payable payment processing using a corporate credit card. Let's go directly in the application to review the configuration of this process flow. First, you need to create a liability account for each of your corporate credit cards. If you navigate to Finance, General Ledger, Configuration, Manage, Chart of Account. You can see here that I created account 21001 as my accrued liability account for my Capital One Visa corporate credit card. I configured the GL account to be a cash account by assigning a base currency to that account and by clicking the Cash Account button. My cash account configuration for my accrued liability Visa account consists of assigning a sub account, selecting if reconciliation is required for that account, and by adding my payment method Visa and selecting that this payment method will not be used in accounts payable. I can also configure my system to suggest the next payment reference number for that payment type. It's up to your client's requirements. I save and close. Then I navigate to Finance, Cash Management, Configuration, Payment Method. For my Visa payment method, select the Use in AP and confirm that your credit card accrued liability is configured. Since we already saw how to configure the Visa or any other credit card payment type as part of the hands-on financial training, we will not review those configurations right now. We will assume you're comfortable with those features. The last configuration is about creating your vendor for your credit card. Let's say your Visa credit card is held by Capital One Bank. You will create a Capital One Visa vendor in AP. Make sure your payment method selected is the one that will be used to pay your credit card bill. That completes the configuration needed for your corporate credit card process flow. Now, on a daily basis, you will enter the expenses that have been paid with your corporate credit card. You will navigate to Finance, Accounts Payable, Work Area, Enter, Bills and Adjustment. Enter a bill for the appropriate vendor. Enter a transaction detail line with the appropriate expense account and sub-account. If that vendor is not defaulted to be paid with corporate credit card, navigate to the Financial Details tab and select the payment type Visa and the cash account accrued liability Capital One Visa credit card. Release your transaction. As the month goes on, enter all your corporate credit card transaction as is. If your employees enter expense claims for the purchases they have made with their corporate credit card, you could default the payment method under the employee payment setting to be the Visa payment method and the accrued liability Capital One Visa credit card as the cash account. They can enter expense claim documents that will result into AP bills document with a payment method of Visa and the accrued liability Visa credit card account as the cash account. When receiving your credit card statement, you will execute 3 steps. The first one is to process the payment for each transaction that is on your statement. You will navigate to Finance, Accounts Payable, Processing, Payment Processing, Prepare Payments. Select your Visa payment method and your accrued liability credit card account. Select all the transactions that are part of your statement and process the transactions. That process will navigate you automatically to the Release Payment screen. Release your transaction. That operation moves all your credit card transactions from your accounts payable to your accrued liability Visa credit card GL account. Secondly, you can enter the bill for your Capital One Visa credit card. You navigate to Finance, Accounts Payable, Work Area, Enter, Bills and Adjustments. You will enter the bill in Acumatica for the credit card vendor in the standard way except for a minor change. In the Document Details tab, the total of your statement should be entered with the GL accrued liability Visa credit card account. Your payment method and cash account should be the one defaulted from your vendor master record. Lastly, you can process your payment for your Capital One vendor using your standard payment method, which would have for consequences to credit your bank account. Well, that finishes the configuration and process flow of your payment processing using a corporate credit card. If you have other questions about the process flow for the payment processing using a corporate credit card, you can always check out the application in Product Help via the Partner Portal under Online Documentation. Thanks for watching.